3, it sounds like a great offer. Drive your car as usual and make hundreds a week. In exchange, you allow a company to place an advertisement somewhere on your car. WMAR 2 News' Mallory Safaste shows us how consumers hoping to make an easy buck are losing thousands to this car wrap scam. Because if it matters to you, it's a matter for Mallory.
There's the Red Bull Mini Coopers, the Monster Energy vans. Car branding catches your eye, and this scam banks on you having seen one of those vehicles and believing that you too can turn a profit by simply using the side of your car as ad space.
I think probably right around in here.
Like many of us, Gail Young was searching for her side hustle and thought she'd found it on Facebook.
I saw something that said to make some money easily, we would like to put a car wrap about our product and make some money. And I thought, well, let's see, I'm retired. That sounds good to me.
A company called Chronic Energy wanted to use her car as a rolling advertisement, and they'd pay her several $100s a week.
So I counted, of course, the money's so much money every week. I thought, hoo-hoo.
She sent in her information. A couple days later, a check arrived in the mail.
I said, all right, this must be for real. So I did exactly what it told me because they sent me a letter as well.
The letter told her to deposit the check, keep $400 for herself, then wire the rest to a graphic artist.
And everything looked cool. Well, 3 or 4 days later, I checked my bank account and it said minus the amount that was on that check. And I freaked out, of course, and I went to my bank and they said insufficient funds.
The bank said they couldn't help, and the company didn't answer.
I didn't get through to them. So I said, aha.
She realized she'd been scammed.
It is actually a forgery. It's a fraudulent check. If your bank accepts that and you deposit it, any money that you actually spend out of that deposit, you are accountable and responsible.
Banks are required by law to make deposited funds available quickly. Just because the check cleared, it doesn't mean it's good. By the time the bank discovers it's a fake check, the scammer already has your money.
Silly me. I thought cashier's check meant the money is real. All you have to do is cash them. Sign them, cash them.
The BBB has received reports about these car wrap scams for years.
This one was around Chronic Energy drink. I found evidence of this being reported in 2014.
And yet, the ruse continues. The victims keep growing.
I did everything they told me to do.
I called the phone number Gail was told to text. They hung up on me. And since Gail fell for the scam, she's received 3 other checks in the mail, people hoping she falls for this again. She's grown wiser. However, we have heard from other people who've received a similar offer, wondering if it's legitimate. Here's the thing. Most companies don't have car wrap programs. I reached out to Red Bull, Monster, Anheuser-Busch, parent company of Budweiser. They told me they don't pay members of the public to advertise their products by wrapping their vehicles. There are liability issues. They don't want to risk their reputations.
All right, well, the Federal Trade Commission recently sent out a warning that these scams are also targeting college students. The agency wants to warn consumers that if you receive a check and are asked to send money back, that is a scam. Talk to someone you trust or your bank before taking action. And if you have a matter for Mallory, she wants to hear from you. You can email her at mallory@wmar.com or find her on Facebook and Twitter.